And then you'll want the whiteboard. That good?
Yeah.
All right.
Okay, welcome to 2-4 and 2-5, subtracting and adding integers.
Where's my thing to? Oh no. It's in my pocket.
Okay, we are recording.
Are we recording?
Yes. No. Okay, here's what I want. I don't want you to write anything yet. I just want you to have this 2-4 and 2-5, adding and subtracting integers. Okay. We're going to talk about it first, then we're going to make up a rule for it. Okay, so hands off your Chromebooks. We're done with them for right now. Shouldn't be staring at them, staring off into space. Okay. We will put these examples in your notes later, but let's talk about them first. So let's do. Oh, hang on. Sorry. Let's do -2 plus -5. Make sure they can see this. -7 minus 8. Again, don't put this in your notes yet. Let's just wait. We'll talk about it.
Okay. Do you want me to put the 2-4?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Rar.
Okay,
Not an emoji.
so let's look at each one of these. So first we have -2 plus -5. Anybody know what the answer is? Hannah.
It would be -7.
Okay, she says -7. Is she right?
Yeah.
Okay. Next one is -7 minus 8. Or you can see that as a -7 and a -8. Michaela?
It is negative.
Butter.
15.
Very good. She said -15. She is right. Good job. First grade, 3 plus 4. Zach,
6.
or the new 6 called the
Wait, what?
7.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Crap. I knew that.
Okay.
You're.
On this one, let me make sure they can see this one.
Please.
Okay, it says 12 minus -8. Do you remember what you do with minus negatives? Jacob,
Add them.
you do. Okay, let's talk about why you do that. Anybody know why? Other than Mrs. Engel told us to. Sorry. It says 12 minus -8. And Jacob said we need to add them, and I said he's right. Here's what I always tell my students. Yes, two negatives make a positive. Okay, yes. Here's how I explain it. Let me just cover up the 12. I'm going to cover this up too. -8, that means you borrowed money. Let's say you borrowed $8 from me. That's what that -8 means. You borrowed $8. But then I said, don't pay it back. Okay, you don't have to pay it back. So what happened to that $8?
It disappeared.
No.
Positive.
Right, it's positive. It's yours, right? You didn't have to pay me back. So minus a negative means I let you borrow money, but then I said don't pay me back. So this ends up being 12 plus 8 or plus 8, however you want to write that, or if you wanted to change that, and which equals what? 20.
I wish that went like that.
Okay, so these two were negative,
Yeah.
and we added, right? And our answer was negative. Okay, these two are negative, even though this says minus. We want to see this is a -7. Reed, you should not be on anything. There's nothing you should be on. This is a -7, and this is a -8. Okay, we added, right?
Yeah.
Michael, same thing. There should be no reason for you to be on your Chromebooks. None. I've not said to write a thing. We added, are these two negative? Yep, so your answer was?
-15.
Okay, these two were positive. We added, right? And your answer was? Positive. Okay. After we changed these, are these two positive? Yep, so it was positive. So if the signs are the same, do you add or subtract? You add. And then how do you know what to do with the sign? Add and what to the sign, Michaela?
The one that was the number that you're using in the thing is the answer. It's like
So if they're both negative, you keep it negative. And if they're both positive, it stays positive. So let's write notes, say same sign. These are gonna be our rules. So if they're both the same sign, we're gonna follow this rule. Make sure this goes in your notes. Same sign.
Gotcha.
First thing we're gonna do is add. And then we are going to keep the sign. Okay, that's what we did, right? We kept the sign. We kept the sign. We kept the sign. We kept the sign. Add, keep the sign. Of both integers. Does that make sense? Let's write our examples underneath there. So example. -2 plus -5 equals -7. -7 minus 8, even though that says minus, we still have to add. It was -15. 3 plus 4 equals 7. And we want to put all of this in here. We want to put the original problem, 12 minus -8, which actually equals 12 plus 8, or 12 plus a positive 8, which equals 20. So we're going to put it in there how it originally was, how it changes, and the answer. Yes. A minus a negative?
Because if you have
Go ahead.
like if one color is red and you had like because negative so you have like 7 red ones and then 7 8 ones and one of those together 6. Oh, I thought you meant those both negatives.
Oh, no, yeah, so like we got this situation, like 1 minus -30. You can actually subtract the negative, so it ends up, you're on a number line to go up. So that is actually a 4. Or like I was saying, if you borrowed $3 from me, and then I said, don't pay it back, you got to keep $3. You didn't have to pay it back. Oh, yeah, I should have.
You actually did this.
No, no, it's okay, I'm coming back up.
Use it, touch it.
Anybody need more time for this? Michael, did you get it all?
Dude, but those.
Carly, you got it all? No, okay, I'll wait.
Is that plus positive
Thank
8
you.
or plus?
Now, you could put it in your notes as 12 plus 8, or if you want to show it as 12 plus positive 8, you do whichever one makes sense for you. Don't die, JC.
Finally. Just joking.
You want me to?
No.
Okay.
We'll do it anyway.
I just want to leave it up there so everybody's.
It's like crazy.
Do it thing.
So you need to be wearing like.
Doing ninja moves.
Sit down.
We already
You
established
can do
this.
ninja
I'm
moves
a
in an
ninja.
extra period.